Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we even get started, want to go ahead and give all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawash, bahasham, Rakak, Dash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the Akim, that's all the hopeful elect, that laboring for this word and the truth and righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. My brother Hakar from GMS, South Carolina. And pretty much, you know what I'm saying, y'all can see there's little headlines here, you know what I'm saying, on Google here with your boy Andrew Wiggins. You know, Andrew Wiggins, I say last 2 weeks, you know, he was one of the few NBA players along with Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal, that they was unwilling to take the jab, man. All right, you know. Now, you know what I'm saying, as we can see in this article here, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Andrew Wiggins, when you know what I'm saying, his name was brought up in the news media pretty much all this past week, you know what I'm saying, along with Kyrie Irving and Bradley Beal, and you had other NBA players, so-called NBA legends like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar speaking out against Andrew Wiggins for not taking it. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, Andrew Wiggins was at risk of losing $325,000 every home game that, you know what I'm saying, he would not be allowed to play until he participate, and you know he had to participate in. So he was unwilling to participate. But you know, the pressures, you know what I'm saying, the outside pressures, may I say, the outside pressures he caved into. And as you can see, it says Andrew Wiggins received, you know what, and he can play now. So, you know, Andrew Wiggins, he decided to play ball, man. Literally, you know, no pun intended. But he decided to play ball or whatever, you know what I'm saying. I guess, you know, he put some more thought into it. You know, I don't know whether his old lady or who pulled him, his family or his advisor, you know what I'm saying. Probably certain Golden State Warriors teammates, you know, and, you know, probably a little bit of combination of everything. But more than likely, he probably looking at that goddamn bank account. And that was the determining factor, you know what I'm saying, which he said he was going to participate, you know, 100% participation. So, you know, that's to be expected, man. You know, Jake, man. Jake ain't got no integrity at the end of the day, man. You know, when it comes to their money, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jake gonna put their money, they gonna put their faith and their trust in their money, man. They gonna put their faith and trust in Egypt, man. They're not gonna put their faith in Yahawash. They're not willing to give up their money, you know what I'm saying? They're not willing to stand for a cause, especially a righteous cause, man. They're not willing to stand for Yahawash, stand boldly for Yahawash. No, you know what I'm saying? You know, him and other celebrities and niggas alike, man, and sellouts alike, man. All right, you know, they want to get those, continuing to get those crumbs off of Esau's plate, man. All right, they don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying. They don't want to go through any afflictions, man. All right, you know. But Yahweh Shemashah gonna bring affliction anyway, any damn way though. All right, let's get the first scripture, man. Matthew's 19:16. Like I say, we ain't shocked by this news of Andrew Wiggins, you know, participation. we suspect that, you know. To be honest with you, I'm surprised he had lasted as long as he did. But anyway, Matthew 19:16, and it says, "And behold," and let's read this parable, man. You can put Andrew Wiggins' face on this parable right here. We read it, man. Him and other these celebs alike, man, and these sellouts, man. All right. They'd rather join hand in hand with damn Esau, man, you know, or trust in Egypt, man. All right, you know, than trust in Yahweh Shemashah. But let's get it. Matthew's 19:16, and behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is Yahawah. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. He saith unto him, which Yahawash said, Thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. The young man saith unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Yahawash said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. But when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Man, let me read it again, verse 22. But when a young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Yeah, man. He was very rich, man. All right, he had great substance at the end of the day, and he was unwilling to give up those substance, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, for this truth, man. All right, for to be a follower of Yahawash. So he was unwilling, and see, that's a parable with a lot of these niggas, man. That's in high positions. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that done took this 501c3 charter, done took the Judas purse, okay? You know, and then these celebrities, man, that know all these niggas. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about all these tribes, man, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, you know, that they're pretty much willingly selling out the Esau for a bag, man. All right, for money. All right, and a lot of these niggas, a lot of these celebs, they know about the truth, man. They know that they Israel at the end of the day. But when it comes to their money, their money, their dollar bill is their bottom line at the end of the day, man. And that's what they're gonna put their faith in. That's what they're gonna put their trust in. Just like this parable here. All right, the young man, you know what I'm saying? You know, he could do all those things, man. Keeping the laws, he had no problem doing all those things, man. You know what I'm saying? Treating, you know what I'm saying, his brother like he's supposed to treat himself. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the commandments to the best of his ability. But then when Yahawash tested him and say, man, give up, you know what I'm saying, your possessions, he was unwilling to do so. Just like with DJ, man, they ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna sit up there and unwilling to, you know what I'm saying, they gonna participate what Esau telling them to participate with because they want to go ahead and still get paid, man. All right, you know, they're not trying to go back in the hood. They're not trying to have their house foreclosed on or whatnot. They're not trying to have their car repost, man. All right, repo. All right, you know what I'm saying, you know. So you know they want to keep their substance and their great possessions and whatnot, man. So they be unwilling to follow Yahawash, man. All right. And then, you know what I'm saying, in this parable, hey man, so true, man. All right, you see, look at these niggas too. Hey, Andrew Wiggins is one of many, man, one of many. But let's continue on, man. All right, it says verse 22, reading again. It says, but when a young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Then said Yahawash unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle, which is hard for as hell to get a damn camel, you know, to go through the eye of a needle, man. You know what I'm saying? Open up the, you know, little small little, you know, entry gate, you know what I'm saying, back in the ancient world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard as hell because the camel very tall, and not only is very tall, but then, you know, I had to go through them little eye of the needle, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go enter through it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take all the bad, take every damn thing off the camel. Then you got to get the camel to lower itself on his damn fucking stomach. You know what I'm saying? To go up under it, which that was hard as hell to goddamn do. So you know what I'm saying? So it said it'd be easier for a camel than for a rich man to give up his possessions, for a rich man to get up into, you know, enter into the kingdom, man. All right. Reading again, verse 23. Then said Yahawash unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of Yahawah, man. All right, you know. So you know it's I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this ain't nothing new, man. Like Elder Apostle Hall always used to say, man, and he still say from time to time. You know, you can buy a nigga cheap at the end of the day, man. All right, let's get 1 Timothy 6, and let's read verse 9 and 10, man. All right, First Timothy 6 and 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. When perdition means destruction, because of follow after goddamn money and do anything after money, to pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what you do is you put Yahawash on the back burner. You denounce Yahawash and Yahawash. So you know what I'm saying. So you make a pledge with the world, man, with Esau. All right, you know what I'm saying, because you're willing to do anything to keep your possessions, to get that money. All right, you know what I'm saying. You know, you don't want to suffer at the end of the day. You know, you want to have you want your kingdom, you know what I'm saying, within Esau's kingdom, which that's not gonna happen, man. So ultimately, you know what I'm saying, your ass gonna go into destruction because Yahawah Shah gonna destroy Esau's ass, man. So Esau got appointed time. Yahawash appointed this devil a time we about to take him down. And we in that time, we living in that time. And then you want to join hand with Esau, and you going to go down along with him, man. So that'd be foolish, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, to sit up there and try to hold on or try to put anything before this truth, man. Any carnal materialistic stuff over this truth, man. All right, it's foolishness because all this stuff gonna be destroyed at the end of the day anyway, man. All right, and if you ain't right, you're gonna be destroyed along with it as well too, through the power of Yahawash, man. All right, verse 10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from their faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows," man. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, my man Wiggins, he ain't the first and he ain't the damn last, man. All right, you don't have guys. Yeah, you got guys that's in the circumcision that know that they Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? That done sold out to Esau, man. All right, they done choked the word, you know, for filthy lucrative sake at the end of the day. So, you know, these celebs, they watch the Hebrew Israelite videos as well too. They, you know what I'm saying, they hearing about it. If one know about it, all of them know about it. So, you know what I'm saying, they're not coming out, you know what I'm saying, giving up, you know what I'm saying, or speaking out against the, you know what I'm saying, you know what, all right, you know. They're not gonna give up all their possessions and get on the highways and byways, you know what I'm saying, start prophesying his word and this truth. No, they're not about to do that, man. All right, you know, that ain't a lot at the end of the day anyway, man. All right, you know. So, you know what I'm saying, that way the scriptures are written, man. You know what I'm saying, you know. But it says what? Verse 9. "But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare." Yeah, the snare, a trap, man. Because ultimately, their money ain't going to be able to save them at the end of the day, man. Their riches is not going to be able to, you know, they're not going to be able to escape, you know what I'm saying, the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shah by their money, man. All right? By their financial status, man. Okay? All right? But finishing up, you know what I'm saying, we're going to finish up with verse, not verse, we're going to finish with Proverbs 30. All right, and we get Proverbs 30. We're going to get, we're going to read verses 8 through 9, and we're going to finish up with that, man. All right, Shalak. Hold on. Proverbs 30. We'll read verses 8 through 9. 8 and 9, and we're going to wrap that up. Proverbs 30 and 8. It says, "Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me." Hey, man, it's a man of the Lord, man. It's a man of the Lord mindset at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, man, we know this is not our kingdom. Go back to Micah 2 and 10. This is not our rest at the end of the day. And, you know, you just want your daily bread at the end of the day, man. All right, in verse 9, going to go more into it, man. All right, in detail, or why you don't want the riches, and you know what I'm saying, why you don't want poverty as well too, man. All right, verse 9, it says, "Lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord, Yahawah, Yahawash." Yeah, man, because you rich, you ain't gonna be seeking after the Lord, man. You got to seek after the Lord for when you got everything in your hand. You can buy anything that you want. You know what I'm saying? You really don't have no needs. You really don't have any wants, man. You know, you can have anything pretty much in your possession at the end of the day or whatnot. You're gonna have plenty of people that gonna kiss your ass, man. You have plenty of ass kisses out there, man. All right, you know, gassing you up, thinking you more than what you really are at the end of the day. All right, Jake get money, he get riches. They don't even think they're a nigga no damn more, man. All right, you know, they think they're above the law until Esau, you know, check their ass and tell them and show them, not only tell them but show them otherwise. But and we done seen that happen time and time again. But anyway, finishing up verse 9, it says, "Lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord, Yahawah, Yahawash." And you know, you don't have, you know, guys that's been in faith, been in the truth. You know what I'm saying? And at one time, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey, they was in the truth, and then through money, you know what I'm saying, through the lust of money, you know, they done sold out, you know, like your Nate Satans, you know what I'm saying, you know. Hey, they denied the name of Yahweh Shema Rashad. They, you know what I'm saying, and they start adding to the scriptures, taking away from the scriptures, you know, and knowingly at the end of the day, for filthy lucrative sake at the end of the day, man. All right, you know. So, hey, that's why the Most High gonna start with the house of Israel, man. Like niggas that's in the circumcision that know that they Israel, they the worst type of nigga, man. Because first of all, you supposed to know better. So for you to supposed to know better, you supposed to do better. At the end of the day, you're supposed to let your light shine. You don't supposed to. You don't supposed to conform to this world, man. All right, you know what I'm saying. You know when you know what I'm saying, when you come into the truth or whatnot, man, you know what I'm saying, man, you're supposed to become a new creature in Yahawah Yahawash at the end of the day, man. All right, but finishing up, it says verse 10, verse 9, Shalak, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord, Yahawah Yahawash, or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. So Yahawah Yahawash always going, Yahawah Yahawash is always, you know what I'm saying, having us have the middle Lord, man. We in a just balance, man. You know what I'm saying? Most High, you know what I'm saying, a just, you know what I'm saying, Most High always deal with just balance at the end of the day, man. A false balance is abomination to Yahawah Yahawash. Most High ain't gonna put more on you than what you can bear at the end of the day. So it be times where we have it, it be times where we don't, man. All right, like Paul says, times of where he's abound. You know what I'm saying? Where he has money, where he has abundance of money. He was doing good. Then it's time to where, you know what I'm saying, then it's times to where, he was a base where he really didn't have money. He didn't have substance like that. All right, but he still made it through. The spirit of Yahawah Shah still got him through at the end of the day. So that's how it is in the faith and in the truth, man. All right, Most High ain't gonna give us no poverty to where we gotta we doing so bad we gotta eat out a trash can, man, or you gotta, be plotting in your mind, I gotta put a ski mask on and hit somebody upside the head or whatnot to give me some quick money or what. No, man. Gotta rob a quick convenience store or something. No. Most I ain't gonna put us in no situation like that. He's just balanced at the end of the day, man. All right, but the point of the matter is that's the mentality we're supposed to have, man. Like going back to verse 8, man. You know what I'm saying? Feed me with food convenient for me, man. All right, so you won't fall up under that temptation like these NBA players, man. Like Andrew Wiggins, man. He fall up on that temptation, man, because he want to cooperate, because he want that bread, man. He want them riches, man. So our scripture already told you, verse 9, it says, one of the riches says, lest I be full and deny thee. So you see what he did, man. He cooperated, man. All right, and with that, man, you know what I'm saying. So that's showing you, he another elect. So if he do that, he gonna be willing to take the MOTB as well too, along with the other celebs, and along with the other non-faith jakes out here, man. All right, and with that, man, you know what I'm saying. Hey, brothers of the hopeful elect, hey, let's continue on to stay strong and continue on to fight for our crown. All right, our crown of life, and be better servants. Yahawah Yahawash, you know what I'm saying, today than we was yesterday, man. All right. And with that, I want to say shalom to the whole elect.